The mind can be divided into three parts in our culture.
Today, the Western world also believes the same, which we consider as external mind, subconscious mind, and then there is the cosmic consciousness, which we call universal consciousness. By the universal consciousness, we prove that we are all connected
To a single source of universal energy, which is a collective energy,
and that is called the universal consciousness.
through which we interact and are connected to each other.
We can also transmit diseases to each other. As we sometimes say that this person has contracted corona, so keep him away.
Now, if the outer diseases are transmittable,
Then even the inner thoughts of a person can affect another person,
and that we have to agree.
and that is because any disease that comes to you from outside of your realm, something foreign to you and something contracts you, then the energy of mind is much faster and affects the person in the same way that you must have already witnessed.
And you must have also witnessed that thoughts of one person affect another person. So this also happens, you must have seen, that if many people are gathered and if one of them yawns,
Opens his mouth, others one by one start catching up,
and they start doing the same,
start opening their mouth.
this is called collective consciousness.
By collective consciousness, we prove that we are not detached from one another. For example, we can say, now we are all sitting here, and if one of them starts dozing off,
And if someone else sees him,
however enthusiastic he might seem, slowly his body would also lose stiffness and he would fall asleep, because we all get influenced by others. Now, if we get influenced by others, it doesn't mean we are only getting affected by diseases or by the yawns and the sleepiness. We also get influenced by thoughts. So I remember they also teach in workshops that how to carefully meet new people, how to understand their nature first and then collaborate, and pay attention to the details, because if it's the wrong person, then you are getting the wrong influence and would generate adverse effects on you and your life. So be careful with people. That's what the Western world teaches us. But the same thing has put very simply in the Indian culture.
which can be understood in this way. Listen to this song or this bhajan that our Bharatiya Sanskriti recites.
संगत कर अच्छे लोगों की दवा मिल जाएगी सब रोगों की.
If one keeps company with good people, then he can find cure to all diseases. So this also means that it is unsaid that if you keep company with bad people, only diseases will come your way. There will only be distress and all happiness will be ill. Then there would be only sadness.
If one keeps company with good people,
Then he can find cure to all diseases. Now, if one keeps company with good people, he can find cure to all diseases means that all material problems will have a solution. And if you keep company with bad people, there won't be any solution and there would only be problems.
this is how our culture teaches us to have basic understanding while looking for company. This in our culture,
In a simple holy poem, the same thing people nowadays have to read books about and attend workshops to understand. These things in our Indian culture are understood in a very simple and easy way. We just need 2 sentences to understand this thing. But when something is put simply out there for understanding, it loses its value. That's our problem. But from now on, we must start giving importance to our own culture.
because our culture is very rich in knowledge.
And it's important that our ambitions are also fulfilled. And keep these thoughts in your mind and always behave with such values.
That our Indian culture propagates and tries to inculcate.
Keep these thoughts in your mind in all walks of life.
And always give importance to Indian culture
And traditions, and also praise Indian culture as it teaches you values for life. Cheers to our mother nation India and its timeless and evergreen culture.
Hereby I conclude what I wanted to say, and for all of you I pray. Always cherish your motherland. To all of you I pray. You and the members of your lovely family may have success, good health, and may you prosper in all the walks of life.